What's up, Lee Tribe? So today I'm going to be talking about selling more than just those low royalty stickers on RedBubble. I've seen your comments. A lot of you said you hate RedBubble because it only sells stickers. I understand. I have an account and it targets, I would say it's probably a younger audience that's buying these products, maybe Gen Z. And I mostly sell stickers, maybe the occasional shirt, maybe the occasional poster. But then I have another account that you're going to see some of the things I sell behind me that sells pretty much everything under the sun. And my goal in 2021 is to do some more testing because I would love to have more accounts that sell a lot of different products. So I have some that sell a lot, some that only sell stickers. So put in the comments what you sell the most of. Like, what are your top 3 things? So for me, it would be stickers, then t-shirts, then posters. But my money comes from selling those other products, even though I don't sell those a lot, but the royalties are higher. And in case you don't know how to see what you've been selling, if you go to your dashboard and you scroll down to all of your designs that are ranked from most sales to least sales, there's a little arrow that you select. And if you click that, it'll show what you've been selling for that particular product. Now, the account that you're looking at behind me right now, this account, just to give you an idea, last year, a good month for that account was $250 for the month. This year, my best month for this account was $900. It hasn't been fast growth, but it's been growth nonetheless. Now, something a lot of you don't realize is that products on RedBubble specifically, same thing for TeePublic and Society6, Etsy, a lot of times products rank on Google Images. And people do shop by using Google Images. I do it all the time. And I had a particular product on RedBubble that was just selling over and over and over again. Are people actually searching for this on RedBubble? So I went to Google Images, and this is the trick too. When you go to Google Images to see if your designs are ranking, always make sure you use an incognito browser. So an incognito browser basically wipes out all of your history, so you're not getting any biased results based on things that you've been searching for. Because if you've been on your own shop and then you go to Google Images, you might see skewed results based on what you've been looking at. So if you go to an incognito window for Google Chrome, you'll get a blank slate. So I like to use that to see if my products are ranking. And so for a lot of my products, they're ranking on Google Images, and they're not the common products either, because RedBubble has openly said they sell mostly stickers from their site, but their products do rank on Google Images. See, and everybody always focuses on where am I ranking on redbubble.com. Sometimes your money's coming from other places. Pinterest, that's why I love Pinterest. Now, so how do you find those niches where people actually buy other products? First of all, I think it's very important to make sure your designs look good on all the products. When I first started with RedBubble, I didn't do that. And a lot of times I would just throw up something and I didn't care if it was off-centered on the clocks or whatever, because I thought, well, I'm only going to sell stickers or t-shirts. But once I started selling more products, I paid a lot more attention to how the designs looked on the individual products. For example, if you have a square design, that doesn't look good on a phone case. You want to have a rectangular design for a phone case or an all over pattern. And you can upload a different image for the individual products on RedBubble. That's why I like them. So if something doesn't look good on the phone, you can upload a different image for the phone case. The second thing, and the second reason I think some people just sell more products is honestly, it's just the niche. Some niches draw in gift giving. Some niches draw in people searching for different products. I like to target low competition niches that are passionate, because passionate people spend more money, and also passionate niches tend to draw in gift givers. Right? People searching for gifts to give to that person. So think about a feminist, for example, and somebody has a feminist shop. Somebody might be looking for a poster for a feminist that they want to put up on their wall, or somebody might be looking for a gift for a feminist, or any type of niche that draws in passionate buyers. I think that gives you more opportunity to sell more products. Another reason I think I've sold more products on RedBubble, particularly canvas art, I've sold a lot of that in the last 2 years. I mean, a lot is relative, a lot compared to what I did in 2016. And that's because my art has just gotten better. When I first started with print on demand, I had a very basic knowledge of Photoshop, and now I use Procreate. I invested in an Apple Pencil for my iPad, so I do a lot of shading. I've learned how to do 3D things in Illustrator. So just by improving my art, that has opened up the door for me to sell more products, because a lot of times people like to buy more artistic things on certain things like the posters and the canvas art. So improving your art skills will also give you a leg up on RedBubble, since it tends to be more of an artistic marketplace compared to merch by Amazon or even Spreadshirt, for example. And see, for me, print on demand is more of a long game for me. I enjoy this, so I don't mind investing the time. I am not just doing this to get rich quickly. I really do thoroughly enjoy the process. It doesn't matter how slow that it's been. So that allows me to be patient. It allows me to enjoy the work. And I'm not just trying to make money as quickly as I can. And it's an advantage when you actually like what you do. Here's the other thing. None of the niches I sell in on RedBubble show up in that RedBubble trending tool thing. I don't know, is it just me, you guys? I personally can't get that tool to work for me. It hasn't been useful for me, but it's a tool that allows you to check trends on RedBubble. And for me, I found that a lot of the trends are trademarked. And I think the other reason that tool hasn't really worked well for me is I have my niches now. I don't do a lot of searching for new niches. So my sales and my money now comes from scaling the keywords that I already know that I can sell in. So a lot of my income for print on demand is what I call long money. And that's really what I want to get into in this video. There's short money with print on demand and long money. And as an entrepreneur, I've always had a mixed bag of short income streams and long income streams. So a short income stream for print on demand would be somebody that's only chasing trends. So trends can make you a lot of money in a short amount of time, but that money is not going to last. Whereas if you do a niche shop, it may be very, very slow in the beginning, especially if it's a low competition niche, but 5 years from now, you're still going to be earning as long as you continue to build. And so with RedBubble, I tend to have a longer income strategy where the keywords I target are not trending. I didn't do any research when I started my shops on that tool. I don't even think the tool existed. So because my keywords don't show up on any trending tools, they don't attract competition or copycats. So my income has been slower, but it's been growing. Now, the question that I get all the time that I know a lot of you are wondering about, why don't I share my designs on YouTube? You guys, I do everything under an alias. And I know that's overkill because I don't think these companies actually share the account name, but I do that because I don't want my designs to get found. And I understand why some print on demand YouTubers do share, because it adds a layer of credibility, transparency, and it just makes the creator seem more trustworthy. I totally get that. And I've actually thought about creating another account just to share on YouTube. I might consider that in 2021. But for me, the reason I've chosen not to is my income comes from my designs mostly. And so by sharing them, yeah, it would probably get me some views here on this channel. And I think it would make my videos much more useful, but it would also encourage copycats and competition. And eventually that would start impacting my own designs and my own income. And so for me, from a business standpoint, it just doesn't make sense. So that's why I've chosen not to. And I understand how it does make me probably seem less trustworthy, but that's the beauty of your income not relying on this platform or not relying on teaching people how to make money. And I think most people understand that, but I just thought I'd bring that up in case you guys were curious. So I look forward to seeing what you guys have to share in the comments about what you tend to sell. Have you guys noticed any trends with the type of content you put out versus what products sell? Thanks for watching, you guys, and I'll talk to you later.